The Mississippi River. The second longest river in North America. Here is a map of the Mississippi River. As you can see, the highlighted blue line, that's how long it is. And here is a picture of its tributaries. The Missouri River. The Illinois River. The Ohio River. The Arkansas River. And last but not least, the Red River. So as you can see this picture, it's a picture of the Oxbow Lake and the Mississippi River. The Oxbow Lake is located at the left side of the picture where the curved lake is. Here is how the Oxbow Lakes are made. First, it's a straight river, then it starts to meander, and it meanders a little more, and when it touches, it cuts off, and there we have the Oxbow Lake. Here is a time lapse of how the Mississippi River meanders from long time ago. So it's from 1984 until 2016. So here it's called a paddle boat. Paddle boat is famous in this Mississippi River. The Mississippi River being the third longest river system or drainage system in the world if the length of both Missouri and Ohio rivers are added to the Mississippi's main stem. The Mississippi River ranks 4th in length, following by the Nile, then the Amazon, and last but not least the Yangtze River. The Mississippi River has a length of 2,340 miles, which is 3,770 kilometers. The river discharge. The river discharge also means the volume of the water, the amount of the water, or the capacity of the water around that specific area. It's the 15th largest river by discharge in the world, discharging a 16,792 cubic meters of water per second into the Gulf of Mexico. The biggest river by discharge is the Amazon River, which discharges about 209,000 cubic meters per second. The river drainage basin, which is also the river system. The Mississippi River is the largest drainage basin in the U.S. River speed. At New Orleans, the river flows at about 3 miles per hour, and the Mississippi River speed changes every time the water level rise or fall, and where the river widens or narrows, or even becomes more shallow, or some combinations of these factors. It takes 3 months for the water to leave Lake Itasca, the river source, to reach the Gulf of Mexico. What is the river source? The river source is the original point from which the river flows. The average surface speed of the water is about 1.2 miles per hour. The watershed. The Mississippi River watershed is the 4th largest in the world. You can measure the size of the river by measuring the size of its watershed. An area or ridge of land that separates waters flowing to different rivers, basins, or seas. This is called the watershed. The delta. The delta is formed when the sediment that the water caught flows into another body of water. And while the speed of the water gets slower, the sediment starts to sink down to the bottom, and as time passes, it slowly piles up and becomes a new land. And that's when we call it a delta. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you.